let's burn our muscles. Poi Dragon is not just about technique. If we want to truly improve, we can't focus only on learning figures. We also have to develop the physical abilities of the body itself. Strength and endurance allow us to keep going longer at a high rhythm, even while performing difficult and demanding figures. And flexibility, coordination, and balance make every movement looks better, smoother, cleaner, more graceful, more alive. So, if Poi Dragon is the art, then the body is the tool that creates it. And the better that tool becomes, the more freedom we have in the flow. A big part of making figures look beautiful is having a full range of motion. When the movement travels naturally through the whole body, everything immediately looks cleaner, softer, and more elegant. That's why flexibility matters so much. But not just passive flexibility. We also need strength inside that flexibility, control, stability, the ability to move through a large range of motion without collapsing or losing structure. Poi Dragon is mostly an aerobic activity. Most of the time we stay in the aerobic zone, but when the rhythm speeds up and special figures start connecting one after another, the intensity rises very quickly. At that point, it's easy to approach the aerobic threshold and sometimes even step into the anaerobic zone. If we want to perform longer, recover faster, and stay sharp under fatigue, then we need to train that system too. We improve it by spending controlled time in higher heart rate zones and gradually adapting the body to function under that stress. And then there's strength. Poi Dragon is moved by our body, and our body is moved by our muscles. Those muscles don't just handle the weight of the dragon, they also fight against the resistance of the air created during movement. And if we want to create clean, beautiful movement for a long time, then the strength becomes essential. So instead of only practicing technique, we can also train the body to handle more load than usual. We can make the dragon heavier. We can turn it into a training tool. And that's where the fitness dragon begins. So let's build one. Here I have a regular dragon head weighs around 300 grams. And now I'm going to turn it into a fitness dragon head. I've got this 1 kilogram weight and I'm going to attach it with zip ties. Nothing fancy, the goal is to make it heavy and make the body work harder. Because once we get used to training with this, going back to normal dragon should feel much lighter. More control, more endurance, less fatigue. I'll put one zip tie here. This is only the beginning of the fitness side of Poi Dragon. In future videos, I want to go deeper into the training itself, because in the end, learning Poi Dragon is not only about understanding movement, it's also about building a body that can support that movement. And the more capable the body becomes, the easier it is to bring the dragon to life.